Hi guys, it's Susan, and you're in my bathroom this time for another how to does this really work. Ladies, maybe some of you guys have tried this, but I know a lot of us ladies have tried it. Those pore strips, you know, they pull the gunk out of your nose, out of the blackhead area where makeup and dirt get stuck. Well, I read that if you use simple unflavored gelatin like this one, or you can use the actual name brand Knox gelatin, and milk, you can get the same effect by doing it at home. So what it actually called for is 1 teaspoon of unflavored gelatin. So you'll take one of the packets out of here, you won't use it all, and 3 teaspoons of milk. You mix it together for a paste, and then you're supposed to put it in the microwave for 10 seconds. Well, it was kind of a thick paste. Now it's really runny. And then you're supposed to put it on your skin and wait 15 minutes, and it's supposed to dry and you can take it off. Hopefully I didn't get this too hot. I think I let it cool down. So here goes. We're gonna try and see, does this really work? And I'm not sure, this is pretty runny, but it said just to apply it to the area. So excuse me, I'm gonna look in the mirror. I don't know if I can do this. I'll stick it on my nose. It kind of has a funny smell. It kind of smells like, I don't know if you've ever made like, I don't know, like a cheap candy. But I'm gonna stick it on my nose and see what happens. I don't know how thick to make it. It didn't say how thick. I suppose if I had a brush, I could have brushed this on, but seeing I didn't, whoops, I'm glad I'm doing this over the sink because I just dropped a whole bunch. I guess that'll do it. Now, I get to wait around with this goop on my face. I think I just rubbed it off the tip of my nose for 15 minutes. I don't know if you can see this, the light in my bathroom is pretty bright. But I've got gooey gelatin milk mixture all over my nose. So we'll give it about 15 minutes or until it dries, it says, and we'll see if it works. I'll be back. Okay, well, it's now been almost 20 minutes. I actually lost track of time because waiting for this stuff to kind of dry on my face, I decided to do dishes and make my lunch and all that kind of stuff. So I will tell you this, as it dries, you could feel it sticking or pulling on your face. I actually crinkled my nose. You see that part there? It started to peel up. So there's some areas where I made it thicker than others, and it feels kind of tacky, but it's not coming off on my finger, but it feels cold. So maybe I should have just stuck with a thinner layer, but we'll find out if this works. It says you're just supposed to pull it and, ooh, you know what it feels like? It feels like when you pull Elmer's glue off your hands. You remember as a kid? Let's see if this works. Can you see this? This is weird. This is really weird. Ooh, you can see my pores have opened up. Man, this is it's interesting. And I can feel the big blob where I put it on my nose. And, well, the cool thing is it doesn't really shred. It comes off. Now, did it really pull dirt out of my skin? I don't know if you can even see that. Well, I can kind of see where my pores were. I don't know if I see dirt out of my skin, but my pores got a little bit bigger where it was pulling it out. So I guess it worked. Maybe it looks a little cleaner. I'm still looking at this. So, I don't know. I guess it did take some of the dirt there. I can see some of the makeup in there. I don't know if you can see that. So, I guess you can try it your own homemade Pore strip. It's kind of has a weird smell, but not bad. It's just weird because it's milk and gelatin. So, there you go. You can try it.